One of the most famous artists known today is a man by the name of Vincent van Gogh. Born in Groot-Zundert in 1853, Van Gogh demonstrated extraordinary artistic talent throughout his childhood, even though his art career didn't actually begin until he was 27. Van Gogh grew up in the 19th century where, according to Charles Moffat, Vincent van Gogh Art History, the European society of Van Gogh's time was not ready to accept his truthful and emotionally morbid way of depicting his subjects. This is referring to Van Gogh's style of painting. He was a post-impressionist who created expressionism. In the 19th century, several art movements were going on, one of which was the Impressionist movement. Impressionism is artwork focused on the effects of light and color. Meanwhile, post-impressionism is pretty much any artwork that came after the Impressionist era. Van Gogh was the first artist to use his artwork to express emotion, thus creating expressionism. The Potato Eaters was his first attempt at creating a masterpiece. It was created in 1885 while he was working in the mines of the Netherlands. In this picture, Van Gogh is portraying 5 people and trying to make them look as natural as possible. According to Mood Book's Artworks of Vincent van Gogh, The Potato Eaters is an attempt to breathe life into the peasants' untamed expressions within the settings of their own homes. He did this by making the peasants appear gross and ugly, as they truly were, instead of softening their appearance up. You can see these characteristics in the peasants' faces, like the flat forehead, thick lips, and wide eyes. A year later, Vincent moved to Paris to live with his brother Theo. It was here this next masterpiece was created. The Courtesan by Vincent van Gogh was painted in 1887. According to Catherine Hadley in The Real Van Gogh, a secret and often underestimated facet of Van Gogh's work is the influence of Japanese art. Van Gogh admired Japanese wood prints so much that it showed in his artwork, as seen by the bright colors and strong lines. Japanese wood prints are prints highlighting curved outlines and detailing flat areas with color. He and Theo even started a collection of them while he was staying there. Van Gogh spent 2 years in Paris before tiring of city life and moving to Paris. Mood Book's Artworks of Vincent van Gogh states that during this period of his life, he created a work that is not only among Van Gogh's most popular, but also one that he himself held as his own personal favorite. The reason his feelings about his work were known were because of the numerous letters he sent to his brother Theo. It took him 13 whole letters to describe the bedroom created in 1888 to Theo. The bedroom is one of his most popular pieces because of its unusual perspective. The objects are slanted downward toward the viewer. This is an example of how later in life Van Gogh began rejecting conventional perspectives.